Welcome to another Saturday Night Live smoke show, the live stream that I do on my Ration channel every week. And tonight, we will be having a gourmet breakfast from Minotaur. That's what I plan on eating. Next week, I just saw Booger Butt in the chat right here. So next week, I plan on actually trying to eat what they sent in a few weeks, probably 2, 3 weeks ago. I think I opened that box, and they also sent in a vintage drink, which I cannot remember the brand because it's something I've never heard of, and I'll be having that stuff. Boop, 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 coming up. If you guys enjoy these videos, hit that thumbs up. Maybe Google will actually promote this live stream a little bit. That would be awesome to happen while it's actually live. First thing I want to tell you guys, if you go down in the description of this live stream, so you got to click off the chat and go to the description, there is a link to a History Savior video. History Savior 1941. He's doing an amazing giveaway, guys. You guys don't have any idea what it's actually going to be, I don't think. Or maybe he did say that. I watched that video actually more than... I watched it all the way once, and I watched it part again. But you guys got to go check that out. Get yourselves entered for that giveaway. And I can pull it up right here real quick and show you guys, because I need to post about this live stream anyways. But just real quick. Right there. That's what the video looks like. Right there. From 2 weeks ago. He said he was going to wait a month after the video was posted before he does the... Because, I mean, give plenty of time for folks to get entered. You definitely want to go check that out. Man, it's only at... Oops. Hang on. It's only at 56 views right now, guys. We got to get that way up. Way up. YouTube is horrible about promoting people's videos anymore. It's kind of sad, actually, especially since this is kind of out of his norm of what he typically posts. They really aren't pushing it at all. So please go check that video out. And I mean, honestly, you have nothing to lose by doing that, except you just have things to gain by doing that. So go get yourselves entered into that. Again, hit that thumbs up, guys. Let YouTube know what you're thinking, or down. I don't tell you what to do. I just ask you to give your opinion, yay or nay. Also, had a couple other things I wanted to tell you guys real quick. Let me do this. Let me create this post. Okay. Share, copy link. Make a post. Create a post. Wait. Probably won't let me. Gotta love YouTube. Nope. Not surprised, actually. Not surprised much at all. But tonight, we're going to start out with a bang. I'm going to open this box right back here. This is from Gabrilla. There's a link to Gabe's channel. YouTube also does not promote Gabe. Like, not at all. Gabe is definitely a different kind of creator than I am. But I'm good buddies with him. Really good buddies with him, actually. We became really good friends over the years. And, I'd like to see his YouTube channel grow a little bit. But YouTube is not allowing that to happen. And, yeah, if you guys want to go check out Gabe's channel, there's also a link to his channel right at the top of the description. Can I take a picture? I cannot. Weird. Okay, well, I'm just going to do it this way then. Boom. Picture taken. That was a horrible picture. Try it again. Okay. Back into my post, and Well, there it is. That'll work. Post. Okay. Now, I talked about History Savior, his giveaway. You guys got to go check that out. Now, Bob just told me that Minotaur, let me see here. Oh, whoa. Hey, look at this. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, check this out. If you guys have been wanting to get anything from Minotaur, right now's the time to do it. Bob just hooked it up and did something really cool. He is going to give you guys 25% off by using the code SMOKEY25. SMOKEY 25. You get 25% off your order if you use that code. You definitely want to do that. If you've been looking to get anything from Minotaur, they got stuff like this. They got those Arctic rations, which seriously, and I've been thinking about this lately. Like I've been thinking to myself, like the civilian rations that I've had over the years, and if I was to just pick out a ration that I want to eat, an MRE type ration, I would actually pick one of Bob's rations, and that's not. I'm not trying to be biased in any way. I've really thought about this and thought about, like, out of all the civilian rations that I've had, me personally, now there might be some out there that I haven't had that are better. I don't know, but I'm just telling you what I've had, and out of what I've had, Bob's rations are they're just better. The sides are better. The combination of items, it just always seems to be a lot better. Not a little bit, like a lot. It's a meal that I would actually prefer to sit down and eat versus something that I have to eat. If you get what I'm saying. Oh, hey man, what's up? Seth is here. Seth Bob. Yeah, boy. I know you said you was at a basketball game, but thanks for stopping by, Seth, man. We appreciate you, buddy. We appreciate you, man. Let me see here. Oops. My bad, guys. Trying to do communications and everything else at the same time. Where? So he has Seth Bop has a channel called Alright Eeyore. I think that's still the name of his channel. You guys go check out Alright Eeyore. That's a pretty simple thing to type in. Just typically, like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. And check that out, man. Alright, so where was I at? Again, Bob just sent me this message that says that you guys get 25% off of your entire order. This code is good until midnight on Monday. So you actually got a little bit of time. It's not just one of those ones that runs out at the end of the live stream or at midnight tonight. You've actually got all day tomorrow and all day Monday. So you got a couple days on this, but definitely I would take advantage of it. I think I'm actually going to use that code myself. I'm not just saying that either. I've been wanting to place an order, and right now is the time, I guess. So might even do that live with you guys. Okay, box from Gabe. Channel Gabrella, link in the description. It used to be called Sparrow Medicine. It's weird because the way that I met Gabe, which was an online, I didn't meet him in person at first, but how I got to know Gabe was actually from Steve's channel, Steve 1989's channel. He used to have a link to Gabe's channel, Sparrow Medicine, in his description. And Gabe used to be from down in Florida, and I think he lived pretty near Steve down there somewhere. But anyway, one day I was just going through Steve's links. I clicked on that link, went over and started checking out his channel, and he had like some of the oldest stuff ever drank on YouTube, maybe ever, period. Outside of people drinking like old wines and stuff, or whiskeys. I don't really know about that. What the age is, like oldest is on that. But anyways, clicked on a couple of his videos, started hitting him up in the comments and chatting back and forth. And me and him actually, we ended up becoming good friends. He's actually came here to my house, and we've hung out. And we plan to do it again I think he said he was going to be around in March. So we're going to actually do some really cool stuff, like on the kind of in the realm of ghost hunting type stuff. We went and done the Mothman stuff. We're going to do that again, maybe, because we had a really interesting time last time we did that. And I'm not just saying that. Like, we had some really interesting stuff happen. For instance, he was filming with 2 different devices, and we were out, and one was at 70%, and the other one was a little bit lower. And I actually forgot mine in my car, which was stupid because I'm on crutches, and we were out in the woods. There was no way I was going back to get it. But both of them drained, like, within a minute of each other, and were completely dead, and we just couldn't film anymore. So that sucked, but it was weird just the way it happened. And then we also came across a almost perfectly intact bobcat. And I've never even seen a bobcat in the wild around here. I mean, I know they're around here, I've never seen one. And this thing, I mean, unfortunately, it was passed away, which breaks my heart. But it was so strange to see because it was like I said, it was perfectly intact. And you can go over there and you can watch these videos over on Gabe's channel, and you can see everything that I'm actually talking about right now. So yeah, we had some fun over there looking out in TNT area looking for Mothman. Man, this thing is the glue on these medium flat rate boxes and large flat rate boxes that are like this, the flat type, is always so freaking tough. They got some really good glue on there, I'll tell you. Man, it's good to see everybody in the chat, guys. I think I kind of needed this live stream here. Whoops, got to cut some tape on the side here. Anyway, yeah, I kind of needed this. Call it a mental distraction, a break, mental break. Well, not like, you know what I'm trying to say. Like a vacation or something. I don't know. It's good talking to you guys, man. Hi, Christine. I see Miss Marilyn say hi. Hello to Christine. What's up, Joe Green? Any idea? Yes, I do have a regular video shot. It's got to be edited. So hopefully I'll be able to get to that soon. I was actually preparing all week to leave. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly the details, but I did. I had prepped everything. Had been trying to get the house ready, myself ready, my son ready to leave. I was supposed to leave no later than Thursday at some point to go to New York City, and then something happened. So, and I couldn't go. So now that's been pushed back yet again. Which I'm not going to complain, man. The circumstances for the reason I can't go is awful. So I'm not going to elaborate on that because it's not my place to say anything. But yeah, I kind of spent all week doing that, and didn't really get to do much else. Had a bunch of doctor's appointments yesterday. Since I was going to be home and not gone. All right, so they're all out of the box. What do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, my plan here, guys, is I'm gonna take down 3 of these bad boys tonight at the very beginning. Call it a social lubricant. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Kind of. Probably going to make the live stream a considerable amount more interesting. If you ask me. Whoa, History Savior. Figured I would start this off for you tonight. Much love, man. Can't stay long. at the week-long World War II Tactical. Wow, that's awesome. That sounds like fun. It's 20 degrees here right now, spending the week in a foxhole, literally. Man, that sounds like a lot of fun, dude. Thanks for the super chat, man. And you guys got to go check that out. You got to go check out History Savior's, not only his channel, but also his newest video. Not newest video. His video that he's doing the giveaway on over there. Ooh, this one looks rough. What is this? But, yeah, man, thanks so much for that super chat, dude. And it sounds like you're having some good fun over there at your at the World War II. What do you call it? World War II Tactical? Must be a reenactment of some type, obviously. 1891 Peter Hand export lager beer. It seems like it might have been leaking a little bit, but yeah, man, super duper. Thanks for the super duper chat. And I appreciate that, man. Please don't drink whatever that is. Yeah, Peter Hand. 1891 Peter Hand export lager. This, yep, this is a steel can. It's got the riveted seam. When I say riveted, it doesn't actually have like rivets like on steel beams and ships, but that's what that's called. It's crimped. It's a crimped seam. That one is not full. This one's full. Okay. The one that isn't full, I don't even know if we'll open that one at this second. We got to find which three of these bad boys are going down the hatch. Well, this is a clean looking one. It's got Miami colors. Wow, Van Merritt. Van Merritt imported flavor. Contains 12 ounces. Brewed from imported and domestic hops based on an old world formula, originated in 1433 and improved through the centuries. Wow. Originally started in 1433, man. Could you imagine? Like, just think about how long ago that really was. I mean, just add up what I plan on doing tonight, and we're talking like 150 years worth. I mean, it's not from pre-1900, or, yeah, it'd be like 1871, right? So that'd take us back to minimum back to 1871. If you add up, it's going to be 50 years per drink at least. And I do have a clear vessel here, so we can take a look at just how bad or good it might look before it goes down the hatch. Whoa, what is that? Whoa. Oh, boy. Okay, that one looks like it's going to be fun. This looks like a Canadian of some type. There we go. Is that a Molson's? It is a Molson. Look at that. That is a good looking can. That's got the different type. Kind of like a, I don't know, that's kind of what you would call that. Overlapping. Would call that like a staggered overlap with a crimp. Huh. There are some numbers on the bottom of this. Looks like a C63, and then there's a 5 by itself. Already got some hiccups. Awesome. But that Molson's awesome. I know that's a classic Canadian brand right there. I don't know that Canadians like it or not. Seems like it might be one of those brands that's like Old Milwaukee is down here in the States. Like a cheap brand, but still drinkable. And then again, Molson's might be a top brand. I'm not sure. I have to look into that. What's up, Curious Pete? What do we have here? Ooh, a Walters. Look at that can. It's a good looking can right there. That's disgusting. That is mold. That is like almost like a fungus, like a mushroom almost. Very thick. So we're 4 in. We got 4 to go. Maybe 5. If we open the one that's messed up. Can't thank Gabe enough for sending this stuff to me, man, and letting me have the opportunity to do something like this. Ooh, this is a good looking one. Bavarian style beer. The Regal Bra? Okay, I would assume that's probably supposed to be pronounced brew. Private stock. Bavarian style beer. Established in 1848. You talk now, that is a good looking can right there. Nice and clean. It's got some age to it. Definitely a steel can. That last box I opened had like 3 aluminum cans in it, if I'm not mistaken. Get them out there where you can see them a little bit better. This seems to be a tall boy here. Let's see what it is. Oh, this is a pop top, not a pull tab. Ooh, old style salutes. Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs, 80th anniversary. So this is going to be an exact date on this one. What's what year would this be? Heilmann's old style beer. 1994. 94. Wow. Got to do some math here. Put it at what, 26, 27 years old? I mean, it's the beginning of 2021, so can't really count it as a year. A whole year, anyway. 1994. That is a cool can, though, man. I love, like, anniversary style special cans like that. I'm a sucker for a collectible can or bottle. I've been collecting them since I was a little kid. And I still have things from whenever I was a little kid that I collected like that. Alright, oh, whoa, this one's got a huge dent in it. Dressler Export Beer. It's German, right? Is this German? Oh yeah, product of West Germany. It says West Germany too. So that gives you a good idea of the age on that. But boy, does that thing have a huge dent in it right there. And a dent in it right here. It's had to have leaked somewhere. But it still feels, I don't know, it somewhat still feels sealed somehow. That's weird. Ugh. Let's see if I can pop that dent out of there. Yeah. Yeah. There's one. Yeah. I don't want to crush it in on the sides, which is what I'm doing. Ah. Nope, it's gonna have to stay. That's better than what it was. Huh. That's an interesting can right there, and beer. Got some sort of awards on there, it looks like. I'm going to explode beer everywhere. Funny little quick little funny story. The other day I had a Wendy's like onion ring sauce. I can't remember what they're called. Anyways, it's what you get for onion rings. It's like some sort of zesty sauce or something. Anyway, that zesty sauce had a dent in the plastic, and I was trying to just like pop it out, so I squeezed it, and the thing exploded all over the front of me. My shirt, it was all in my beard. It was gross. I was covered in zesty sauce from Wendy's. Ooh, that's got something. That one's got a smell to it. Treaty beer. What? Tax dollars. Land claims, fishing rights, hunting rights, water rights, equal rights. That is an interesting brand of beer. Treaty beer. Get your fish. Like a dollar bill there. Looks like, is that like fire? What is that? Is that like a magnifying glass right there setting the bill? I don't know. I don't know what's going on this can. This is an interesting one too. I'll bet you this is probably from the, I would say, late 80s on that one. That's definitely an aluminum can. And it's got some stickiness going on the bottom right there. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that one. I'll set it back here on the bubble wrap. Let's check this one out real quick. I don't know which side is up. Hopefully this side is up, because this one's definitely leaked out a good bit. Ooh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, this is like half a can of beer. Wisconsin Gold Label. Light lager. Alright. That one's, like I said, it's probably about right there. Yeah, if that. Maybe about right there, where that line is. It's a cool looking can, though. I like all those symbols on them. Alright. Trying not to screw around tonight. Just get down to the nitty gritty here. Whew. The Dresslers. That one might be, I don't know if he sent me any other German beers like that. Let me grab out a few of these ones here. That is the Pickets. There's the Tech. Oh, whoa! That one opened up. That one is open, and I just got it on me. I'm gonna set that one off to the side. That sucks. Okay. We have the Falstaff that has some of that other one on it. And the Braumeister, that is a German beer as well, obviously, but it's Milwaukee's choicest. And Ballantine draft beer, genuine draft beer. This is an aluminum can. Pass on that one. Okay. Excuse me. Oh man, my fault. Okay. Whoo, pick 3, and we'll go from there. That is also a very old aluminum can with, I wonder if that's a steel bottom. I don't know. I think the Falstaff is going to be a candidate for tonight. That's one. Van Merit. What about the one with the... Oh yeah, that's the Molson's, which I think has opened up. You guys want to see the one with all the mold on the top? That's got to have a hole in it right there or something. That's what I'm guessing. Reminds me of my youth collecting beer cans. Yeah, I collected everything as a kid myself. We got Walters. Got that Regal, which is a really good looking can. Really nice. That was the first one opened up. The Peter Hand Export Lager, which is very rough looking. It's got a bunch of mold on the top of it. The bottom looks good, though. That's a good sign. Huh. Well, that's a definite. Let's go with the... that one's just not full. That's like half a beer. And it's nasty. Let's go with the, that one's probably leaked too. Look at that. I think it's still sealed. We'll go with that one, which is the Walters. This one's definitely got some age on it. Definitely, I would say early 60s to mid 60s probably. It might be around 1970, but I doubt it. I'd say it's earlier on in the 60s. This one right here, it's got, is this the dented one? It's not. Let's go with the, that one's got a lot of history. Maybe that one might be better for a later date. Well, this moldy gold one here with the Peter Hand Export Logger. We'll go with these three right here. All right, I'm going to set the rest of these in the back right here. Man, that's a lot of cans. Awesome. Guess we could do the Dresslers. Order. That one. Well, it's either the Dresslers or the Walters. And I'm passing up on the Molsons for right now. That's got the huge mold chunk on top. James, yeah, they none of them were leaking though. None of them. So I mean, as far as like the packaging, a couple of them actually are leaking a little bit, or have at some point. But the way you had them packaged, none of them leaked on each other, which has happened before. So there's one, and I like that can. That's a good looking can. These ones like this, I'm going to open them from the bottom with bottle opener. If I can find my bottle opener, should be right here somewhere. There it is. Bottle / can opener. All right. Let's get this party. Okay, I'm gonna go wash. I'm gonna go wash these really quick. Booger Button, I get a kick out of watching you drink that old beer. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah, man, I get a kick out of doing it. I enjoy seeing how well these old beers have lasted. Sometimes they're surprisingly okay, and sometimes they're horrible. So it'll take me just a couple of seconds to go wash these. I will do it as quickly as I possibly can, and I'll be right back. cleaned up okay. Not the greatest, but better than they were. Alright. Now, as I was doing that, I thought to myself, I think that one's definitely not compromised, but this one is, and I think this one is too. Honestly. I don't know where at, but it's got, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to have the pressure that it should. So I'm gonna grab one that I know is still sealed, which is, we're gonna do the Walters. I like the can. I'm not gonna go wash it. The bottom looks good anyway, so. Alright. Whew, should I start with the youngest? The Falstaff? I mean, if you added all these beers up, we're definitely looking at 150 years worth of beer here. That one right there is probably from the mid-60s, probably. Maybe 70s. This one's definitely older. Yeah, I would say it's older. I would say this is probably mid to late 60s as well. Might even be early 60s. I'm not sure on this one. That one's going to be a interesting one trying to get into. What's up, Exploring with Jen? Alright. As my little clear vessel for us to look. Ugh, look at this. I just grabbed a little mason jar here. Oh, that smells like cinnamon and apple. This had Miss Renee's apple butter in it. Probably use this one. It doesn't have anything scent-wise going on in there to skew my scent and taste receptors. We're going to start with the youngest one. Or we could start with what I think is probably the oldest. That one's going to be the worst. I'm going to do that one in the middle. Alright, let's start with this one. And I can open this one from the bottom, so I'm going to. Let's get her done. This one's a little bit bloated, actually. Which is not a good thing. Especially when you're planning on drinking it. Alright, I'm going to hold my hand over it so it doesn't go everywhere. And I just cleaned it with hot water. Which added... Oh yeah, nice hiss off of that. There we go. Okay. Look at that. There we go. Needed to ventilate it. Look at that. Holy cow. That thing is going crazy. Doesn't smell too awful bad, actually. This is the Falstaff. Anybody know anything about Falstaff? Throw it in the chat. Or if you watch this later, give a comment. Let us know what you know about Falstaff. Falstaff, look at that. This thing is out of control. Okay. Whoop. Well, it spilled it on the table. It's going to smell like beer now. Okay. I don't have anything to set it on. Well, it's got, let me get a good look at that. It's got a nice dark color to it. I don't see any chunks in it. I'll take that sip after I chug the can. Alright. I need to push that flap down in there a little bit better. There we go. Alright. Let me, it's a camera. Here we go. Focus. Down the hatch, right? Woo. Well, that has it's definitely got a citrus scent to it. A little metallic from the can, or from other cans being around it. It's got a really strong, savory smell to it. I can almost smell the carbonation. Here we go. Why do I always hesitate? I just do it, right? Just do it. Just do it. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. It wasn't safe to burp. Go on, bud. Some MRE. TP. Oh, what is that? Okay, so it does have some chunks in it, because there was one in my mustache that I just wiped out. Definitely a beer chunk. I got about that far, got about that much left, so not bad. How many times have I gotten sick drinking really old beer? Probably, I think only once I got actually sick. Oh, excuse me. I've almost had it come back a couple times, but I was able to hold it down. So this one's not bad. It's got the carbonation is nice. When you're drinking something old like this, carbonation just, it really helps it out. It is on the skunkier side, but it's not. It's got a unique flavor. This is not like, I'm sure I've had something taste similar, but this has a pretty unique kind of a savory citrus blend to it. It's not. Yeah, beer definitely does go bad. Not to the point where it'll kill you or anything, I don't think. Although I did see a beer turn green one time. If you watch Eating History, we had a 1942. Can't remember that brand, man. I knew all kinds of history on that because it was really awesome. Because there was a guy there that had one since his dad told his mom that she was pregnant with him. He kept a beer from that day, and we drank it that day. It was awesome. But we also drank one from the same brand from 1942, and after we dumped it out into a glass, and I drank like a big old mouth completely full swig of it. About 15 minutes later, or less even, that beer had turned bright green. I mean, like algae type green. It was insane. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know if it was something out of the can. Obviously, oxygen had something to do with it. I really don't know if something started growing in it. It was interesting. So, yeah, I mean, things can happen, and beer does go bad. So, all right, here we go. Finish this thing off real quick. Oh, the bottom. Oh, the bottom is awful. Oh. Oh, I don't even know how to describe that. It almost tastes like a really bad onion burp, if that makes any sense. Like a really bad one. Like you can feel the almost like the heat You know what I'm saying? Let me finish this off here. This is the, the little swig. It'd be different if I liked to drink. I don't. I don't like to drink. I don't like beer. If I'm gonna drink something, it ain't gonna be beer. Let's just put it that way. All right, camera flip back around. Let's get another one opened up. Huh. Yeah, chunks in my mouth. Chunks in my mouth. Stuff in. Hang on. It's in my teeth. Ooh. So weird. They're solid too. Like real solid. Solid enough that I was spitting them out. That's not typical. So that was a weird one. Okay, I'll leave the upside down Falstaff here. It's a fallen soldier. One down, 2 to go. The other one was going to be, which one was it? Oh, it was this one. Dresslers. I said I'd do this one in the middle. I don't know why I said that. This one's going to be horrible, I can tell you, because it's so compromised. It's oxygen damaged, to say the least. There's no stamp at all on the bottom of this one, which no numbers or nothing, so that it's definitely older. One of the olders. Might have something to do with that right there. My can knowledge isn't as good as it should be. There's like a S11 there. Alright, let's get this sucker opened up. I have a feeling this one's going to be awful. There is no carbonation in this one, I'll bet. Yeah, no hiss whatsoever. It's looking pretty rough. Alright. Let's get a look. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, that's the worst tasting burp. That is very dark. Oh my god. It stinks so bad. I don't even know if I can drink this one. That smells so bad. Oh. That smells like rotten fruit. Kinda. Like, I don't... Man. Jeez. This is the Dressler's German export. Very dark lager, I'm assuming. Oh, it smells like... Oh, it smells like a mix between motor oil and rotten fruit. It has the worst smell. I think I missed a super chat, by the way, guys. Hang on a second. I'm trying to come into the stream, but I'm driving, and my nephew has stolen my phone to hunt Pokemon. Sending my best to y'all. Well, thanks for the super chat, Dan. Thank you over there in Australia, and I hope he gets him some good Pokemon, man. I used to play that game back in the day, whenever it was like super popular with my kids. Yeah, they've outgrown that now. Alright, I don't even know what to say about this one, guys, other than what I've already said, so. This one's going to suck really bad. I'll be honest, I don't want to do this one. It's like I'm going to drink a car part or something. It smells kind of like underneath the hood of a car that's been leaking oil. But it's got like this weird rotten fruit twist to it. Oh man, this is one of the worst smelling ones in my recent memory that I can recall even trying. Jacob Hallenberger, thank you for my package, my friend. My son and I are loving going through it. Well, thanks, Jacob. Thank you for the super chat, man. And hey, I love being able to give packages back, man, and send packages out to folks. I don't get to do it often enough, in my opinion, and it's definitely something that that I love doing, man. And it's awesome to hear back that somebody got a package, and I love hearing back from folks, pictures, whatever, especially that you sound like you said your son, right? You didn't say child, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's cool that you and your son are going through it, man. That's awesome, man. Currently a Hill Dwarf Twilight Domain Cleric. I don't know what you're talking about, Gail. Light a match to it before you drink it. See if it would go on fire. It smells like it would burn. Oh man, it's got a real pungent. I don't think it will. Man, if that would have just went woo, I'd have been like, nah, I'm out. I'm done. I'm not drinking it. I can't stop smelling it. It's the weirdest thing. It's so strange. I dread this one with every morsel of my being. This one I do not want to consume. I'm just going to be pressing my lips against rust as well, which is going to make it even that much better. It's time to it's time to man the fuck up. Man up. Just get her done. Everybody's like, no, don't do it. You're probably right. I probably shouldn't. That first one's got me talked into it though. Oh, oh, whoa, wow, oh my gosh. Have you guys ever stuck your tongue to a 9-volt battery? That's exactly like what that was like whenever I stuck that to my mouth and my tongue, like it hit my tongue. Holy crap, it almost like stung me. That's the weirdest sensation. Oh, I almost couldn't swallow it. I don't know if I can do this one. I don't think I can. Wow. There's something wrong with this one, I think. I think it's toxic or something. Something has went wrong inside this can that. Oh. I don't know what to do. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I've ever been defeated by a beer before. Or a drink of any kind. It's seriously like trying to like lick a 9-volt battery. It's even got I don't know, it's got a weird mouthfeel. There's no carbonation to it, obviously. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to try. It makes me want to puke. It's like it has this. It makes me have this reaction that I can't control. I can't say that I've ever. I mean, if I wanted to make like the ultimate yakking video, like they used to allow on YouTube back in the day, like LA Beast used to make, and stuff like that. This one right here would have, I mean, all I would have to do is try to chug it, and I would immediately be seeing my lunch again, which I haven't had any lunch, but uh, I don't know. I don't think I can do this. I did give it a really good solid try last time. I took like 3 swigs, and it almost didn't work. Oh, come on. If I don't drink this, I feel like I'm not only letting you guys down, but I'm letting myself down. I can't do it. I can't do that one. Yep. That one's got to go. Oh my goodness. That is not a fallen soldier. That one right there won the battle, guys. That one that soldier whooped my rear end. All right. Let me go dump this real quick. Just real quick. I'll be right back. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, you went out, bud. Come on, hurry. Hurry. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. All right. On to the next one. Phew. See, now if I'd have tried to drink that in an actual video or something, it wouldn't have made the light of day. You guys have never seen me struggle like that. Pretty disappointed in myself, if I'm being honest. That one kicked my butt. That by far is the worst liquid I've ever tried to consume, maybe ever, very possibly ever. I struggle with like liquors and stuff like that too, because it's just not something my palate enjoys. What is this? This is the Walters. This is a can I really like. I like this can. I will be keeping this can. I got all the rest of my cans too, but I've been thinking about sharing them with anybody who might want to, because I can't keep them all, I don't think. Oh, yes. That is a good hiss on that one. Yeah. So this one might have some carbonation. Maybe. Excuse me. My nose stopped up a little bit there. That one, I'm telling you, that one just... Okay. It's got a nice light color to it. Give it a sniff. Give it a smell. Ooh. Now that smells... Oh, that smells a whole lot different. It's not really carbonated, as I can see. Ooh, that one has almost like a bourbon type scent. Ooh, that's a really interesting smelling beer right there. Ooh. It's got a kind of a really weird follow-up. What is that smell that I can't put my finger on that. Huh. Oh yeah, I have a jar moonshine I got to show you guys too. And we might crack that thing open tonight. Blindside actually hooked me up with it, and it's definitely got to make it onto the live stream here. By the way, guys, tomorrow, 5 p.m., I believe, Eastern Standard Time. I assume. Oh, this one's got chunks in it too. Hang on, I gotta show you guys this. See that? Right there? That's a chunk that's came out of the can. Where'd it go? Oh, it shoved back down in there. It's right there. There it is. Huh. This was a chunky bear too. Okay. Alright, that last one definitely didn't count like for hardly anything. I mean, I took like 4 very regular drinks, I would say. Sips. Not like big drinks. Not gulps. Man, this one's got this weird follow-up to it. And it really does have like a bourbon smell to it if you get like really get in there and smell it. But then when you let off of it, it makes everything smell like crackers. It's the weird. I mean, I encounter some of the oddest scents and flavors if anybody could probably ever encounter. It makes my life kind of interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it keeps me guessing. All right, BTs. Here we go. Cheers to 2021. This is the second live stream of 2021. Down the hatch. Wait, get my mustache out of the way. It always ends up in there. All right, here we go. Whew. So, that one, it's got a lot of metal flavoring going on. Whew. Good Lord. Slightly, and I do mean slightly carbonated. Just barely. If it had been carbonated like that first one, I wouldn't have been able to chug the whole thing, I don't think. Overall, this one wasn't bad. I mean, it was a little chunky towards the bottom. Yeah. I mean, that one I pretty much killed that one. I mean, I did actually. It's completely empty. So the Walters, it did end up having somewhat of a can type flavor towards the end, I would say. And I feel like my hat's scrunching I think it scrunches my eyebrow down. Arr. Like I'm got a scowl or something, like scowling at you. Oh yeah. It does have that weird, like, savory, like, it's like a whole grain cracker that comes through after everything else. It's the strangest thing that maybe I don't understand it. I don't know if it's like, whoo, wow, wheat or something that like grain. you know, that one was okay. A-okay, eh? Um, let's, I really should drink another one. Like, actually drink another one. Because the title is 150 years. And I tried, but I've only accomplished like maybe 110-ish. Cause that one, the Falstaff. Oh, no, sorry, the Dressler? Dressler, yeah. Oh, the burps are real. They are real. um, corn, like I said, corn and hot dogs. Corn and hot dogs. I don't understand. Camera flip. Um, yeah, that thing is like, look. I drink every bit of that, except for this. I guess I should drink this too, huh? I don't see any chunks in there or anything. I do see some like weird fog. Yeah, maybe there's a couple little chunks in there. All right, down the hatch. Ugh. Why did that almost make me puke? Oh. Oh. All right. Whoops. Yep, I dropped it. Fallen soldier. Fallen soldier. We need another fallen soldier before I go eating. This one right here, I don't think is. I don't know if this is a candidate for me tonight. To be quite honest. Curious Pete says glutton for punishment. Maybe. That might be my problem. I'm just in that kind of mood, man. To get her done. Get her done, son. Get her done. That one. That one is sealed, but you know, I really should go for the third one because I feel like it'll just like tip the scales in that direction that it needs to be for me to be very socially lubricated for this. I mean, that's literally like a third of a can. I don't even know what's going on there. If it's leaking out the bottom or what's going on with that. Whew! Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Wait. Ball and team draft. Let's do this one. It's got a big old rust spot on the bottom. This is obviously a steel can, or it wouldn't rust like that, right? Rusty, crusty, old and trusty. But it's still sealed, and it's going to go down the hatch. Number 3. I'm not even going to worry about washing it. Yep, good hiss. Ventilate that sun gun right here. There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it for sure. Take a look at that one. Oh my goodness, look how chunky it is. Oh my god. It's like nothing but... I don't know if you guys can see that. Hang on. I don't know if you guys can... Look. What you're seeing, like all through here, it's throughout the whole thing. Whoops. Whoop. Focus, you son of a gun. There it is. It's all chunks. Like little chunks. Ooh, lots of solids. Like right here where my finger's at. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can't. Oh, yeah, you can. Look. You gotta look close. But, like, see that? It looks like it's brown. I don't know. That's weird. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting one. Ballantine Draft Brewski. It's a genuine. It's genuine, just in case you were wondering if it was fake or not. It's not. It's genuine. 100% real deal. Alright, down the hatch, people. Let's get this done. Get it done. Oh, that's bad. They all have had this, like, very unique. None of them have been alike. That's what I'm trying to say. This one's bad. Oh, why is it that sometimes humans, or maybe it's just me, but we smell something bad and we're like, what was that? I want to smell it again. It's like, no, it stinks. Don't smell it again. But I'm getting ready to put this in my gut. Oh. Oh. It's got a... What is that? What is that smell? That reminds me of something from when I was a kid. What is that? Ooh. That smells like... This is not what I mean, this is not... I don't know. This almost smells like... almost like stomach bile or something. It has a stomach bile mixed with kerosene. You know, kerosene's got a really unique smell. Oh, man. Definitely no old books going on here, James. Not with this type of stuff. Only with the, like, vintage MREs and stuff. You get a lot of food that tastes like old books and old cardboard and the whatnots. My lips are a little bit numb. Alright, I'm just going to get it done. Yeah, like smelling gasoline. It smells good, but it's yeah, you know, you're like I shouldn't want to smell this, but you kind of like to smell it. But if you get too close to smelling it, it's like really bad. But if you just kind of smell it on like in passing, you're like, oh, gas, it smells okay. And then you're like, if you were to like stick your nose in your gas cap or something, like, oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I'm not stalling. I'm just a little bit chatty, I guess. It smells so bad. It's going to taste really bad too. Oh, that one. I could almost hear clapping. I know that sounds weird. Yay! I think it's just myself that I'm done. Okay, this one's got a lot of metal, a lot of metallic flavor. That's the main thing that's coming through right now. It's just metal. Ugh, so bad. And you know what? I'm not. I'm good. I'm good with that. That can sit back there for now. Whew. Um, whew, excuse me. Yep, 3 was too many, I think. 3 was at least one too many. I think 2 was really, that was probably where I should have stopped. But anyway, the bottom of this bag already started coming open. I picked this up last time I went to Bob's. I didn't have any Minotaur rations at all at that point. And I don't know if he gave this to me or Dub C handed this to me or who gave this to me. Dub C, he just posted like a cold weather video. You guys got to check that out. But this is a gourmet. They're calling it a gourmet breakfast. Menu number 1, filled French toast with vanilla-infused cookie and cream whipped topping. I don't think I've had that yet. Maybe I have. I don't think I have. I've had the, what's it called? The mousse. I've had the cookies and cream mousse. I don't think I've had the cookies and cream whipped topping yet. So let's see what all is in this particular meal. Don't forget, you want to go over to Minotaur, use code Smokey25, I think. Hang on. Pretty sure that's what it is. I think it's... Yep. Smokey25. S-M-O-K-E-Y, capital S-M-O-K-E-Y 25 to get yourself 25% off your entire order. So if something costs $10, it's only going to cost you $7.50, right? Lots of Minotaur exclusive packaging here, I see. There is our... Whoa, never mind. That's chocolate-covered sunflower seeds. They're almost vacuum sealed in there. We have, an instant milk for breakfast, I guess. We have a cherry drink mix. This is like all Minotaur stuff. We have the smoothie snack blend. Here we have the cookies and cream whipped topping. We have the filled French toast. And what looks similar to a basic pack from back in the day. Let's see what we got in here. We have a strawberry jam. That's a fresh one too. 2019. 207th day of 2019. Nice. We have a trucker favorite. Canadian trucker favorite. Grape jelly. If you guys don't know who Canadian Trucker is, CT, you got to go check out his YouTube channel. Love that guy. He's one of my buddies from Canada. Here's our sweet and condensed creamer, or wait a minute, sweet and condensed milk. SCM creamer spread is what they're calling it. Sweet condensed milk. Here we also have a cream cheese, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because I think this is supposed to go on top of here. I ain't sure, but we'll try both. Filled French toast goes well with the cream cheese. We'll do that. And we also have a package of crackers here. MRE Star crackers. We have a coffee creamer. A deep rich coffee. Deep rich coffee. We have a fruit punch clear with vitamin C. Got 100% of your daily value of vitamin C in there. You add this to 8 ounces of water. These actually ain't bad. I kind of like these. We also have a true lime and a true orange. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do with these. To be 100% honest, I don't know. We have a salt and pepper. Again, no use for those. Here we have a sugar for our coffee. We will use that. And we have, what are these? Is that like 2 M&Ms? What is this? I'm not sure what these are. Candy of some kind. 2 of them. A pink one and a blue one. So you got a boy candy and a girl candy. I mean, you know, if you're doing like a gender reveal or something, there you go. Oh, and then there's this. Less than impressive spoon, I would have to say. It's quite the spectacle. It's a spoon. It'll work. It'll work. I mean, what do we need a spoon for? Well, I guess we do need it to mix some drinks, maybe. Well, you know, it says to add 8 ounces of cold water to the contents of this and shake. These packages right here, they need to be about this tall after they're torn off, after the top's torn off. If I was to try to add 8 ounces of water to that, I'm sure it can be done. I'm sure there's people that do it and have done it. I'm just not comfortable with the amount of room that's in there. So let's get a tray up here. And have us some breakfast. Why not? Smoothie snack blend. We got our instant milk, cookies and cream with topping, chocolate covered sunflower seeds. Those will probably go there. Actually, let's put them over here. Smoothie snack blend can go there. Might put the cookies and cream with topping there. Actually, no, we won't. Leave it where it was at. Crackers with strawberry and grape jam. Probably only open one of those jelly jams. Got the cream cheese. This is there's a lot of stuff here. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot. A lot. Alright, let's get some drinks going real quick. Sorry guys, I ain't been looking down at the chat as much as I could. Had a little bit of a brain lock up there for a second. My speech starts slurring a little bit. I'm sorry. I'll apologize in advance. Any plans for dessert? Yeah. I wonder if I should have like the cookies with strawberry and jam as my breakfast item, and then have the filled French toast with the cookies and cream topping for my dessert. And then it's, I don't know, man. It seems like this is kind of like an all dessert kind of menu. It seems like. Got our coffee and our sugar and our coffee creamer. Guess I need to open it this way. And this deep rich coffee goes for about 4 ounces of water. But instead of doing that, I got a little bit of Nescafe here. I'm going to add just a little pinch of Nescafe to the mix. That way I can actually have a full cup of coffee. I can't get the lid back on the Nescafe, so I don't know why. Oh boy. Come on. Get on there. There you go. Whoops. I just dropped my spoon. Oh well. My Bob Ross mug. Get some hot water here. There we go. I tried really hard not to spill that. I still ended up getting some on my table. Huh. Chop, chop. I did put a thing of water in the fridge earlier in anticipation for this particular situation that I'm in here. You know what, guys? Whew! With those old beers, you know, I'm craving a cigarette. I usually don't. I've been doing pretty good about not wanting a cigarette. But for right now, And at this particular moment, there's nothing better sounding to me than this 32-year-old smoke. Big Mick, Big Mac, Big Mac. Who's Big Mick? Wait a minute. Hi, Big Mick. I seen somebody, or I think it was Miss Marilyn saying to watch your language, Big Mick. I've got the best mods in the world. Miss Marilyn, Miss Sharon, Miss Renee. I think Shocker's a mod. I don't see Shocker much anymore. He, I don't know. He does keto, and which is good. Doesn't eat much of the ration stuff. Okay. That, look, that is the harshest Camel Light that you could ever experience in your life. I mean, these Camel Lights right here are like almost like a Camel Wide. That's almost what they taste like. Well, it's what it seems to me like, anyway. I'm not exactly used to this anymore. Whew, wow. I was already pretty buzzed before. Now I have no clue what I'm doing. I have no clue. I've lost track of. I said I was making drinks. Let's continue with that. let's go with that theme. There's a bunch of drinks here. So we just had the coffee, and then there's also this fruit punch clear, and then we also have an instant milk, but we also have a cherry drink mix. 4 drink mixes in this one meal, and I mean you could separate this into two small meals, snack size meals or so, something like that. You'd have like the chocolate covered sunflower seeds with crackers and jelly. And then you could have your French toast with cream cheese and cookies and cream topping with instant milk, I guess. And you could have the coffee with your crackers and jelly and cream cheese or whatever I said. I don't know what I said. Let's do the milk next. I ain't had one of these milks in a minute. Now, I do believe I'm supposed to add 8 ounces of milk, or 8 ounces of milk, 8 ounces of water to that. Let me go grab a cold milk out of the fridge. Did I just say cold milk out of the fridge? Cold water out of the refrigerator. I don't know what I said. There's a cold water. Now I do want to save enough for this. Oh, it only takes 2 ounces. Okay. Milk. 8 ounces. Get the good old measuring cup up here. Want to go legit 8 ounces on this bad boy, which would be exactly 1 cup of cold water. Now, when you do the milks from Minotaur, you do want to use cold water. Bob has told me that, and I have experienced that. Okay, there's no way. I ain't even got to... See, this is exactly what I was afraid of. It's not even 8 ounces of water in there. Well, that sucks. Let me get a coffee cup here to dump some of this over in. The rest of the water's going in there. Some of this is going over in there. Now I'm going to shake this up. If I can... Nope. Alright. Now I can seal it up. Yeah, these packages need to be bigger if they're intended to be mixed inside of. Which, I mean, the directions say that you can, I guess, add 8 ounces of cold water to the contents, shake well. So I guess it really doesn't say to mix it in this pouch exactly. But that's what... I don't know why, but BTemple just popped into my head. You guys should go check out Mr. BTemple's channel. I know he just posted a video. You guys, if you're craving some ration review content, go check out BTemple's channel. Alright, that's 8 ounces of water. Squeeze the bubbles out of here, which is going to be... It's going to have some milk to it. And that'll settle. All I can smell is that beer in my mustache. Let's take this little soup spoon that we got here. Give it a quick stir. And I have had many attempts at like instant milk before, and Bob's is by far, I mean by a mile, the best instant milk that you can get your hands on. You can, yeah, I mean there's plenty of imitators, but not very many or any duplicators. Let's go with the where'd that clear drink go? There it is. I think this thing calls for 8 ounces of water as well. It does. That's a little chunky. A lot chunky, actually. Huh. Somewhat compromised drink mix there. Some of that powder turned brown. Huh. I'm surprised. Thought it was supposed to be clear. Keep this cold water for the cookies, or the cookies and cream whipped topping. I'm gonna go about 8 ounces in this bad boy right here, or a little less. Maybe those chunks will dissolve. Maybe they won't. I don't know. That's 3 drinks. I think that's enough. The cherry drink mix is Bob's attempt at the replication of the vintage MRE cherry drink mix, and it's pretty close. It's pretty accurate. I gotta say, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's look at our chocolate covered sunflower sneeds. Don't remember. Nope. I meant to say don't forget. 25% off Minotaur with your code SMOKY25. SMOKY25. Get yourself 25% off of whatever. Look how colorful. I mean, isn't that just delightful? It's kind of cheerful. Wait, I gotta get a purple. That's what I was... Oh, nope, yeah, I'm missing... There's 2 different shades of green, if you didn't notice. which is kind of weird. See that? It's like a neon green and like a dark green. Almost like there's two shades of red as well. No, they're the same. Two blues, yellow, purple. Am I missing any colors? I don't think so. Alright, I'm going to give these a try. Quite chocolatey. They're not too hard, which is nice. Let's take a look at this smoothie snack blender real quick. Oops. That's what it looks like. You got some white chocolate chips in there. Here, let's see what the ingredients are. Coconut, which is your main ingredient. And then cane sugar, yogurt chips, yogurt powder, pineapple, strawberry. I think that's it. There's strawberry in there, though. Let's just dump it out right here. Those these chunks right here, those are strawberry, I guess. You got your little yogurt chunks. You got your big old coconut chunks, which I think are usually kind of hard to chew. Let me see. Yeah, actually not bad. Very coconutty. It's almost like chewing up some sun tanning lotion. Crackers. Wait a minute. Okay, here they are. Tear notches. I need a tear notch. Sure, there was a hiss, but I don't care. Crackers. That one's broken on top there. It's going to fall apart for me just like I need it to anyway. Guess I'm knocking stuff over. Down here. Real quick, I'm going to go through this in some hot water just for a couple minutes, and I will be right back since I have the hot water on anyway. Come on, Kitty. It's just me still up. So I'm going to assume that this meal is probably over there on the Minotaur site, but I don't know that for sure. So should I use the grape jelly just to make Trucker mad? Trucker ain't been here on this live stream, but still, he hates grape jelly with a passion. And it's kind of an American classic staple. You know, if you have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, typically it's going to be made with your good old grape jelly. Although I don't see any peanut butter in here. You could do the strawberries and cream on your French toast as well, which is something that's it's not bad. I've actually had it that way before. Let's get this cookies and cream going. Add 2 ounces of water. Oops. Cookies and cream. whipped topping. I don't know that I want to put this on my French toast all that much. Look at them chunks of cookies in there. Like, it's like a big old chunk of Oreo. You know what I mean? But okay. Let me get the measuring cup out here. 2 ounces of cold water. 2 ounces. I don't even think my cup goes that low. Well, it goes to 4 ounces. This is as low as it goes. So I'm going to have to guesstimate. That's about halfway up to the line on the 4 ounces, roughly. And in it goes. Close that up. Give it a good old fashioned shake. And I think it's leaking. Of course it's leaking. Duh. It's just how I roll. Oh, that's definitely leaking now. I think I got it all over the place, actually. Even though I know the seal was sealed, why is it leaking? Close the Ziploc, shake vigorously for 30 seconds. Alright. Probably get near that 30-second mark. It says to open the pouch and stir. I'm going to need a Canadian spork for this. Just going to give it a try off the spoon or spork. Very light and fluffy, and you know, straight up cookies and cream, of course. We got our sweetened condensed milk right there. Don't want to forget about that. Grape jelly on the crackers. Be right back. Let me go grab that French toast. Alright. Now French toast is going to go well with the cream cheese icing, or the strawberry jam and the cream cheese icing, or the sweetened condensed milk, or what it's intended for is this cookies and cream. Now this is very hot. Let's go and let's try some of these crackers with the grape jelly first real quick. I knew that was broken, so let's take a look at this very fresh grape jelly, 2019. I'm going to be going on the website as soon as we finish up here and checking it out, seeing if I can get me some nice fresh MRE food like this. This is actually a pretty killer Like, this is a cool snack meal, I would say. I mean, but if you was out in the cold or something like that, and you was, I mean, this would make a pretty awesome breakfast and snack. Mm. I happen to like grape jelly. I like it better with peanut butter. I'm not going to lie. I wish I had a peanut butter handy. I do not. I don't think. Look at that grape jelly. I mean, that's looking really nice and fresh. The crackers are on point. There's absolutely no difference between these and mil spec. They taste exactly the same. I cannot taste a difference whatsoever. Let me see if I can get that foam to go down in the milk there. Follow it up with a little bit of this just regular milk. That tastes exactly like drinking 2% milk. I mean, that's exactly what that tastes like. All right, real quick, we need to this clear drink does have some color to it. It's got a very brown tint to it. Not very brown, but a definite off color to it. I don't know if you guys can even tell. I can tell. It's not just clear. I've had it before, and typically it is just clear. Right now it is not. Okay. We're going to get this French toast opened up next. Take a look at that. Oh, look, it kind of swells up a little bit if you heat it up really good. So it's kind of swelled up, which is probably a fresh one. Really fresh. 2017, the 291st day of 2017. Fresh enough for us MRE folks. That put it at being, what? Almost 2.5 years old? Not quite. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Let's do it again. Oh. Smells like a pancake. Kind of the syrup. That's what it smells like. All right, let's give it a try. Just nice and warm on its own. Mm. I mean, that just on its own, got that hot maple syrup flavor on the inside. The cinnamon infused bun. It's pretty awesome. But I'm not going to lie. It does seem to be somewhat lacking something. So let's see if this creation of Bob's with the cookies and cream whipped topping for a gourmet filled French toast breakfast, if that really does the trick. Let's find out. Yeah, that's really, really good. That cookies and cream whipped topping kind of cuts through the thickness of that syrup center. It makes it really, really, really nice. Mulder 13 says, "Got to try one of these, Smokey. Thanks for the review." Well, thanks, Mulder, for the super chat. Mulder 13, I appreciate that super chat. I gotta say, man, for what it is and what you get, this is good stuff. This is good. Like, seriously, this is good stuff. Let's get this cream cheese icing opened up. Put some of that on this French toast, because I feel like a cream cheese icing is just kind of goes hand in hand with some French toast, maybe. Really puts it on that gourmet menu side. It's I don't want to go overboard now. There we go. Oops. Let's put that over there. Looks pretty good, right? Let's give it a try. Yeah, no. Nope. This is 150 million times better. Right here. That cream cheese icing has got this weird, I don't know. It tastes like the military cream cheese icing, kind of. And with everything else that I've eaten, it's just not mixing well. It'd probably been fine if I just ate it on its own or something, but... You gotta go out, Sebastian? Need to go outside, buddy? Huh? Come here, bub. Come here. What can I give you? We eat a little piece of French toast. Come here, buddy. Come here, you want to try this? Sebastian. Here, bud. Come here. Come on, I want to show people you. Here, I just gave you a bath last night. Come here, buddy. Come here. Alright, here's my, here he is. He's my 13-year-old poodle. Toy poodle. Teacup, whatever. I'm not sure what the difference is. One's smaller than the other. He's pretty small. Look up, buddy. Alright. Here he is. Get that hair out of your eyes a little bit, buddy. There he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's a good boy. Nope. Just let me brush your hair back, bud. Get it out of your eyes. That's okay. He's my boy. Your breath stinks. Really bad. As usual. Oh, yeah, he's a good dog. He's great. He's a great dog. He's getting old. I mean, he's to that age to where he's just not what he used to be. Let me fix your hair, bro. Stop. Look, stop. You got... How did that even happen? There. Now you can kind of see. A little bit. There you go. He's going blind. He's lost most of his teeth. But he's ours. He's our family, you know. By the way, cream cheese icing, it's a hard pass on that. We'll follow that up with some of this this coffee. Well, that's definitely lacking something. Which, of course, I added a little bit of Nescafe up in there. But put some sweetened condensed milk up in there. That should help it out quite a bit because it's lacking some flavor, some sweetness, some flavor. I just splashed it out over the side of the cup because I'm awesome like that. Let's see if that helped it out. Now, that's about right there, actually. Barely any sweetness to it. Still got that bitterness of the coffee. It's not bad. Okay. Now this is the smoothie snack blend. I want to try just one of these strawberry pieces on their own. Jesse Michael here. Hey, what's up, Jesse Michael? How you doing, bub? Good to see you here, my man. I don't know what it is. These are like candied, dried strawberries. I've never had anything like this outside of the smoothie snack blend that Bob makes here. It does have the pieces of pineapple in there as well, which are really nice. Yeah, man, it's good to see you, Jesse. You should go back and watch the beginning of the live stream. I think you'd enjoy this one, Jesse. Started off with a little bit of social lubricant there, as I'm calling it. Hey, kitty cat. Hey, Brownie. Oh, animals are driving me crazy. Mr. Bob is in here too. Hey, what's up, Bob? Yeah, everybody go check out Minotaur. 25% off with your code, Smokey25. Bob's, courtesy of Bob Gaskin that's in the chat right now, you guys. Courtesy of that guy. And you can pick you up, maybe you can pick you up one of these, I'm not sure. Maybe. The whipped topping makes it, though. I think the vanilla would be good, too, though. Cookies and cream is a little bit... I could go without the cookies part. You know? And I'm not usually one that can just eat like whipped topping type stuff or pudding or jello. But this is so light and airy that I can actually eat it. Melts in your mouth real quick. Following it up with that milk is really seems like the way to go. Just washes it down perfectly. I am skipping on the cherry drink mix because, like I said, there's 3 other drinks already. And, surprisingly, I skipped on the cherry jam, or strawberry jam, strawberry jam, which I know would probably go good with that French toast, strawberry French toast. Why not? Let's go ahead and do it. I'll eat this later anyway. The strawberry jam and crackers. There we go. Let's get a little bit of strawberry jam up on there. That's really gonna probably set it off. That. That's not bad. Seems like it's missing something, though. I gotta try it. with the whipped topping and the strawberry jam. Got to try both. Some whipped topping, some strawberry jam. What do I do with that spork? There it is. A little bit of everything there. I guess I got it all flipped upside down. No, it's on the on the spork now. I think I still prefer it with just the whipped topping. Huh. I thought the strawberry would really add something to it, but I think I prefer the strawberry jam on the crackers, to be honest. Oh, strawberry whipped topping is in the works, Bob says. That sounds really good. Is there a chocolate whipped topping? I would assume there is. I haven't had it if there is. I haven't seen it either. Again, this milk washes everything down perfectly. Oh, no chocolate yet, huh? Yeah, chocolate whipped topping I would think would be pretty useful on quite a bit of things. I don't know exactly what, but something. Maybe just on its own even. Going back in for some of the chocolate and candy coated sunflower seeds. The sunflower flavors definitely pokes through on the chocolate and candy coating. It's a pretty good balance, honestly. If you like sunflower seeds, you'd like those. I think I've tackled everything at this point. Done a lot of talking. Considerable amount. And I've got a lot of liquid inside of me right now. If you know what I mean. So, since I am feeling pretty good, I can send you one of the pulled pork AFRs next week. It's simply amazing. AFRs. What's an AFR? What's an AFR, dude? But you know I love me some pulled pork, if you didn't know. I strived to get a pulled pork IMP for like almost 2 years it took me to get it. I think I got it at the very beginning of 2019. Or maybe it was the end of 2018, but it was killing me that there was a pulled pork ration out there that I didn't have. And finally get it. Oh, Arctic Field Ration. Oh, ooh, what? Really? What, do you got a bun up in there or what? Let's answer that question too. Because obviously, pulled pork sandwich, you got to eat that on something. You ain't going to eat it on crackers. Right? Got to be some kind of a bread item, I would think. I was like, AFR? What? Arctic Field Ration. Okay. See you later, James. Oh, what? What's wrong with James? Somebody's going to pray for him. Miss Marilyn? Don't have a bun, but the pork is awesome. Okay. So, supply my... Oh, snack bread. I'll supply my own bun. Oh, pilot bread. Okay. The pilot breads ain't bad. I mean, they're definitely a good... Oops. Son of a... Wow. Yeah. Oh, man. Those 3 drinks took a... They whooped me. They put a whooping on me. That's what I was trying to say, I think. Not real sure what I was trying to say at this point. Something along those lines. Again, guys, if you want to get yourselves an upside down Minotaur ration, go to Minotaur.com. Enter the code SMOKY25 and you'll get yourself 25% off your entire order. If you spend $100, you'll get it for $75. Something like that. Pretty much how that 25% off works. So that would be, if you spent $50, you'd get $12.50 off, right? $2.50 off every $10. Yeah, so it'd be $12.50 off of $50. So if you spent $62.50, you'd get it for $50. Nope, that's not right. If you spent $50, you'd get it for $37.50. That's right. That's what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let me pull that text out. Tomorrow, I guess I can tell them this, right? You guys are going to want to watch Bob's video about launching some January special rations. And should I tell them what else? Mystery boxes. Yeah, I'm telling them. Launching mystery boxes tomorrow with January special rations tomorrow. So check out Bob's channel. I think it's still MRE Nation, right? Or am I wrong? Is there a Minotaur channel now? Gail, you don't have to do that. Of course you know you don't have to do that. Wait, I hate phone calls when I'm watching something. Quint. Well, I appreciate all you guys hanging out tonight. Okay, yeah, still MRE Nation. The MRE Nation YouTube channel. You guys will be... if you're not subscribed, go subscribe, turn that notification on, and you'll get notifications when Bob has like specials and stuff. He puts videos up and whatnot, like I just talked about. Tomorrow will be mystery boxes and January specials. January special ration. I think is what it says. Yeah, January special rations. But alright, guys. That pretty much wraps this one up. This was the gourmet French toast from Minotaur. Pretty good. Gotta say, not bad. I will be finishing this one as soon as we wrap up. And I want to say a huge thanks to my patrons. I do that at the end of every live stream and every video that I've ever filmed, including the ones that I still have to edit. And everybody who has sent in a super chat tonight, I go back through and I've been going back through those. As History Savior started that out. And then we had Booger Butt and Booger Butt, Food, Fun, and MREs. And then we had Dan or Cyanide Cookies. Jacob Hallenberger came in after that. And then we had Molder 13. And that wraps that up. Thank you guys for your super chats. I super appreciate it. You guys don't have to do that. Seriously, I do this stuff for fun. I enjoy hanging out with you guys every Saturday. It's a nice kind of break in the monotony. So, yeah, really appreciate it. And you guys, again, you can go check out the Minotaur and use that code SMOKY25 to get yourself 25% off until Monday at midnight. And Monday will be what? The 11th. Monday the 11th at midnight, January 11th, 2021 is how long that code's good for. It's a couple days from now. So enjoy that. And we appreciate Bob for doing that. Appreciate that, man. Passing on some savings to some folks. It's great. And thanks each and every person that has stop by this live stream and everybody that will watch this video after it uploads. I thank each and every one of you guys for spending some of your time watching my content, my videos, my live streams, and stuff like that. I really, genuinely do appreciate it. And, alright, guys. Well, I guess all I got left to do is say, hang on, wait a minute. Kaylin, happy early birthday Monday. Alright, got that in. It's alright. I guess all I got left to do is say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next live stream. Later.